This song is called Bronx 1971. It is very funky, and it is in the key of B flat. And B flat is a key that most guitar players do not want to use, including me, but I decided to look there to see if it had anything to offer that I liked. As it turned out, there is something cool about B flat, and that is that if you play a B flat blues scale, the E note is the tritone. It's that kind of evil, dark note. And of course, E is also a big open string on the guitar. So you can use that in your composition, which is just what I did when I wrote the riff. The riff is in B flat, but I started with an E note. And that's the rhythm I got. Those two answer parts, the first one is a, let's see, it's a B flat, dominant 9 chord. And I never knew this chord until I went to school. I used to hear it all the time, and I never knew what it was. It's almost all funk songs. A good funky chord, and I used it as an answer. And then played the riff again. And had a little funky thing there. I don't even know what these are yet. They're so simple. And they're just a bar on the 6th fret, and up to the 8th and back down. Now this part I really like, the because it has a cool rhythm to it. You could play that on a drum set without any notes and just have and it's going to have a cool feel to it. But of course, with some notes, it has even more of a character. So let's hear those notes again. And one more time. Of course, once again, you have to have a sound that allows you to have those little pauses. You don't want a big hum and going on between. So crank the distortion back a little bit, crank the volume up, and then go. That's a great lick. It doesn't take a lot of technique to play that, but it is some brain work, because it's, first of all, you're in B flat, and second of all, the intervals that I chose, you know, they aren't that obvious. To me, they sound good. They're obvious to the ear, but they're not obvious to the fingers if you haven't played it before. So work that out with the metronome. They're very useful notes. It's a good pattern.